Stephen Curry is one of the best players in today's league. Everybody has no objection to that. But I think it's about damn time that we discuss about him being in the top 10 players of all time. He already has a resume of 2 MVPs, 4 rings, 1 Finals MVP, although he deserved the 2015 Finals MVP as well. He has 8 All-Star appearances, 8 All-NBA teams, all-time 3-points leader. He is the greatest shooter of all time, no debate. In this video, I will show you how the 2022 title changed Stephen Curry's legacy. Curry was drafted by the Golden State Warriors with the 7th pick in the 2009 draft. This decision changed the Warriors franchise for the years to come. This is the most important move in the franchise's history. It turned the franchise being worth $450 million to being worth $5.6 billion. He had ankle issues early on in his career. He was really injury prone. Steph in his rookie year averaged 17.5 points, 5.9 assists, 4.5 rebounds on 43.7% shooting from 3. He was actually not a nobody at the start of his career like people think. It was just that he was really injury prone. His ankles were his biggest weakness. In 2013, the Warriors finished 47-35 in the standings. They were the 6th seed and had to face the 3 seed in the first round, which was the Nuggets. They surprised the Nuggets and won the series in 6 games. This was the first time Stephen Curry's superstardom was shown to the casual fans. In the second round, the Warriors gave a good fight to the Spurs, who almost won the championship. In 2014, the Warriors won 51 games and still were the 6th seed. The West was really competitive, you can see just by that. In 2015, Curry got his first ever MVP and he led his team to a 67-15 record. This is the year where the start of the 3-point revolution happened in the NBA. Everybody doubted that jump shooting teams could win a championship.
I have said the exact same thing for 16 years here. I don't like jump shooting teams. I don't think you can win the championship beating good teams shooting jumpers. But they're not.
But still, the Warriors pulled it off. Stephen Curry only had one bad game in Game 3. So the voters gave the Finals MVP to Andre Iguodala. Yes, they gave the award to Andre Iguodala for holding LeBron James to, are you ready for it? 36 points per game.
I want Iguodala.
Curry was really robbed for his MVP he deserved. So the argument that he needs to win a Finals MVP didn't make sense to me at all. But still, according to the haters, he needed to win a Finals MVP. In 2016, the defending champion Warriors were ready to repeat and they showed it in the regular season. Curry was just something else. He was making 3-pointers here and there. He was running around the whole court like a madman. He was pulling up from half court like it was nothing. The Warriors had a timeout to make the ball go to the other side. Still, he pulled up from deep and made the game winner against OKC. This man has such a swagger. He is one of the most savage NBA players in the league. They finished the season 73-9 and were the favorites to win the title. In the playoffs, they faced the Rockets in the first round and took care of them in 5 games. In the second round, the gentlemen swept the Blazers. In the conference finals, the Warriors were down 3-1. They won Game 5. But then, in Game 6, this happened.
They've got to move the ball better when the ball slows down.
All right, here's Thompson. Here's Thompson who just checked back in. Thompson out wide for the new possession. Thompson turning instead and knock it down. A long three for Iguodala. Thompson fires for 3. Yes! Golden State by 3. And just like
Thunder lost momentum and lost Game 7. In the 2016 finals, we all know what happened. LeBron James came back from 3-1. This was a devastating setback for the Warriors. In the 2017 offseason, the Warriors got Kevin Durant. This team went from the darlings of the NBA to the most hated team of all time. A narrative was said that Kevin Durant was the best player of the team and now the Warriors got free rings. Although it wasn't true because Steph Curry willingly took a back seat so that the team could function better. They destroyed the whole league and broke the NBA. They won the 2017 championship. They cakewalked the NBA and nobody wanted to watch the NBA anymore. Everybody knew the Warriors are gonna win the championship. In 2018, it was the same story, though a new challenger team, the Rockets, had formed. Warriors were the second seed and the Rockets were the team to beat in the West. Rockets had Harden and CP3. Everybody had hope in them that they would beat the Warriors. The Warriors got Rockets in the conference finals. The Rockets were up 3-2 and it was looking like the Rockets would reach the finals. But then, this happened. It was the Warriors-Cavaliers finals for the 4th year in a row. LeBron was taking over Game 1, but due to J.R. Smith being a fucking idiot, the Warriors won Game 1. LeBron fucking lost it. You could see him like this in this interview.
Exactly what his state of mind was. Did he think that you guys had it won, or did he think he was trying to make a play? Not sure.
What do you mean I'm not sure? No, I don't know his state of mind.
Did you know if he knew the score?
Thank you.
The Cavs lost momentum and the Warriors swept the Cavaliers, and the finals MVP went to Kevin Durant. Steph Curry didn't get the respect of being an all-time great though. At that time, he had 3 rings, which fans didn't count the 2 of them with KD. Remember, everybody thought the Warriors would be unstoppable because they signed Boogie? Yeah, that didn't age well. Again, the Warriors reached the playoffs as a 1 seed. They faced the Clippers in the first round. They caused some trouble, but the Warriors were the Warriors. They won the series. Next round, they faced the Rockets again. The Rockets were hungry for revenge and KD got hurt. Now they got another chance to prove that they could beat the Warriors. But Steph wouldn't let them go so easily. This is the series where Steph showed that he was the boss of Golden State. They dismantled the Rockets and that team was never seen again. They beat the Blazers, which didn't have enough help for Damian Lillard, which is still the case. The Warriors reached the finals for their 5th straight year. KD was injured. Raptors were on fire heading to the finals. They had just defeated the Giannis-led Bucks in the Eastern Conference Finals. The Raptors were destroying the Warriors, but then KD came back. In a heroic effort, KD led the Warriors to a win, but he got injured again. KD tore his Achilles tendon. The Warriors lost to the Raptors and their roster was revamped. KD went to the Nets and the Warriors got D'Lo, who they later flipped for Andrew Wiggins. Curry also got injured for the 2020 season. The Warriors had the worst record in the NBA. They finished 17-65. In 2021, Curry came back and led the Warriors to a play-in spot, but they lost to the Lakers and the Grizzlies. Due to their track record, the Warriors were underestimated heavily. They were projected that they would have another mediocre season. A young guy was sent to the G League in 2021. He was called up from there in 2022 with full confidence. His name was Jordan Poole. The Warriors had a hot start in 2022 and started the season 20-2. They were looking to prove everyone wrong this season. Wiggins became an all-star starter. Clay came back after 2.5 years of not playing. Curry broke the all-time 3-pointer record. The Warriors were the 3rd seed due to Draymond Green's injury and Steph Curry's slump. They faced the MVP Jokic Nuggets in the first round and took care of them with ease. In the second round, they showed the Grizzlies who the boss was. In the conference finals, they won against the Luka-led Mavericks. In the finals, the Celtics lost to them due to Tatum choking badly. Curry finally got his finals MVP, which the haters were trashing him for. In my opinion, Steph Curry became a top 10 player of all time above Kobe Bryant. He is a top 7 player of all time now. He revolutionized the game. Now everybody shoots threes like a madman. He is tied with LeBron for the greatest player in the 2010s. He won the first ever unanimous MVP. He made Under Armour successful. They wouldn't be this popular if not for Stephen Curry. The Warriors franchise is now defined with Steph Curry. I think he's one of those rare players with really less haters. Only his fans are annoying. Please don't disrespect Steph Curry because of some of his fans. Some fans can be annoying. Don't be like that. Respect him, but rightfully so.
You just want to be the hardest working guy, no matter what you do in life. Really, that was the best advice he gave me. We're all talented in some way, shape, or form, and have a passion. So once you find out what that is, just exhaust all efforts to better yourself every day in that regard. So